What's going on, guys? My name is Oh My God, your head's gone, and look at this Rolls Royce. That is a nice car, and I'm just chilling right here on the beach with my good buddy Michael, and Trevor's at the airport, and he's gonna be doing some Trevor things, and we all know how crazy Trevor is, especially if you've been playing the missions with him. So you guys might have seen my last video where Michael almost hit Trevor with a jumbo jet. Well, this time it's going to be Trevor that's getting his revenge on Michael, and he's going to be doing a similar thing. We're going to steal another jumbo jet with Trevor, and this time I'm going to try to make sure I actually manage to crash it into Michael. So I'm going to switch to Michael right before the jet's about to hit, and we're gonna see what happens. So I think it's gonna be really fun. I think it's gonna be really interesting. So I'm going to try to hijack a jet. See, there isn't one there right now, so you look away and then it spawns in as soon as you look forward, which is another kind of little cool glitch. And I know this jet you can always get into. The hardest part though is still taking off. Come on, go in the jet, go in the jet. There we go. Alright, I'm in the jet. The hardest part is always still taking off at the airport, because the police can get aggressive with you, and if they kind of run into any of your plane's engines, your plane eventually crashes, even if you do manage to take off. So you got to be really careful around this part. But yeah, we're gonna try to aim it right at Trevor on the beach, or sorry, we're gonna try to aim it right at Michael on the beach, and hopefully this time we can be successful. And I'm gonna keep on trying. If I fail once, I'm gonna try again until I get Michael on that beach head on with this jumbo jet, because I really want to see what it looks like from Michael's perspective to have a jumbo jet coming at him from the middle of the sky and then actually running into him. So I think it will be interesting. Alright, everything's looking pretty good right now. I think we're going to take off without any problems. Yeah, no problem. Taking off, put on my landing gear. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Start turning slowly to the left. I want to get just a high enough of an altitude so I can hopefully angle the jet perfectly at Michael's location on the beach, where he still should be. So give me 1 second. I'm going to actually just put in a lower wanted level cheat so I can switch back to Michael really quickly and just make sure that he's still there at the beach. And I know his exact location, so give me 1 second. I want to get this jet getting some more altitude too, so I'm gonna switch to Michael right now really quickly, and I think it's gonna be really funny if I can actually manage to get this jet right on top of Michael, and right before it actually hits, I'm gonna switch over to Michael. So yeah, I have him here with the Rolls Royce on the beach, and he's in plain view, so it should be pretty easy for me to see him, hopefully in mid-air. I'm just making sure he's still where I left him, and he is. So I'll switch back to Trevor now, who's still going to be in the jumbo jet, and we're going to, you know, give our first attempt at Trevor's revenge on Michael for trying to hit him with the jumbo jet, as you guys might have seen in my last video where I did this. If you haven't seen it, I'll just put an annotation on the screen right now. So let me check my minimap really quickly and make sure I know exactly where I'm going with the jumbo jet. Michael is right over there on the beach, so it should be pretty easy for me to get a clear line of sight on him, and hopefully everything goes well, and I'd be really happy if I got this first try. Alright, just slowly turning my jet, getting him en route to Michael's location. Oh, I can already see, I'm pretty sure I see Michael's Rolls Royce in the distance there. I want to get up just high enough that I can have time to angle it down perfectly at Michael, and then actually switch over to Michael before the plane crashes. Like, I want to see it crash while I am in the character of Michael. And ooh, I'm losing a bit of control. Alright, let's try. Oh, no, you know what, I'm going to go for one more lap around, because I don't see Michael at the moment. Oh, there he is. There's the car. There is the car. Okay, I'm going to do a lap, and this time I'm going to try to get it, you know, kind of angled up and connected to exactly where he is from a bit higher up, so I can switch to Michael like I said I would. So 1 second, I'm going to switch back to Michael, make sure he's still there. And he is. So here Michael is still just, you know, working on his tan, having a nice day at the beach. He has no idea what's about to happen, and it looks like my Rolls Royce actually disappeared, which is not cool, man. That's an expensive car, but hopefully we'll still be able to see Michael with the jumbo jet, because I have an idea of where he is. So I'm just going to get some altitude right now and try and turn this around and line it up perfectly with Michael's location. So give me a second. Alright guys, here we go. I think I'm pretty lined up with where Michael is. So I'm going to switch over right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, so close. So close, guy. Oh, I'm a little bit sad that we were that close, but not quite on target. So let me try again. Give me a second and we'll be on our second attempt. Alright guys, here we are, lined up again. Trevor really wants his revenge on Michael, and I think we're gonna get it this time. I feel like everything went perfectly. I stole this plane without any issues with the cops, so we're just about over where Trevor is on that beach down there. So I'm going to get my plane lined up with right about exactly where he is, and then I'm gonna switch over to Michael, because I want to be in Michael's character as I see this plane kind of approaching out of nowhere. So here we go. And where's Michael? Where's my plane? Where'd it go? I have no idea what happened. Let's go back to Trevor. Oh, he leveled it out or something, man. That's fine though. Get it located there and then switch over. But I think I missed. I feel like I'm gonna be missing, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, again, so close. So close. The debris actually flew past me there. The entire wing almost took my head off. Alright, I gotta give it another try after that. We're gonna get it dead on today. These attempts were both way closer than in my previous videos, so I want to see if Michael can actually die from Trevor hitting him with the plane. So give me a second, I'll be right back in the exact same scenario for attempt number 3. Alright guys, I'm back, and here we go with attempt number 3. I'm trying to get it lined up just perfectly. I want my jet to be nice and high in the sky, and then I want to get it angled down just directly over top of where Michael should be. And I feel like it's gonna work this time. I feel like we have it. Alright, come on. Alright, I feel like that's perfect right there. So I'm gonna switch over to Michael and let's see what happens. Can we do it, please? Please. Oh, I don't get it. The jet, it just disappears. When I switch over to Michael sometimes, Trevor, like, I guess really quickly pulls the jet up and puts it back en route. So give me a second, I'm gonna have to turn it around, and I'll have to make sure I'm at a steeper decline, I guess, for this attempt, or else I guess Trevor's a professional pilot, right? He's got 100% flying skills, so he manages to level it out really quickly before I get my opportunity to actually hit Michael with the jet. You'd think that Trevor would want to do something like that. You'd think that that would be exactly something that Trevor would want to do, but let me just get this guy turned around, and hopefully this time it works. Alright, I don't think there's any stopping this plane, although I don't feel like I lined it up just right this time, but we'll see what happens. Maybe? Oh no, I missed again, but just by a little bit. Alright, I'm going to keep trying, guys, and I'm going to get it, and the next clip you guys see are going to be me actually getting it dead on, because I keep on missing right now, and I don't want to show too many failed attempts. So give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and here we go with attempt number 7. Oh! Oh my god, that was so close. Wow, I can't even believe how ridiculously close that was, but not close enough. Oh, I feel like I'm just a little bit too much angled down and I'm gonna miss. I feel like this is the perfect one. Oh! Are you serious? I feel like I'm aimed exactly where Michael is. Look, I even see the plane, or sorry, the helicopter that Michael is in the background. So, did it? What? What? You know what, guys? It blew up the helicopter that was right beside me. I was literally standing in front of it. So, I just don't think it's possible to die from the plane, unfortunately, actually hitting your character, which is really sad because that's something I really wanted to see. I'm gonna give it one more try, one or two more tries where I definitely hit. But alright, here we go, guys. Attempt number 17 now. This time I'm gonna make sure I switch actually back to Michael before the plane impacts him, which is right about now. And I think I'm gonna overshoot, unfortunately, this attempt. But oh. Well then. Oh! I guess he almost killed me with the plane. I really sadly don't think it's actually possible to kill one of your players with another one of your players by flying a gigantic jumbo jet into them. But if you guys have tried it out yourself, which I encourage you to do, tell me if you had any success with it, and also tell me if you had failures with it and realized how stressful it was to set up that scenario so many times in a row. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it a lot. And otherwise, have a great night. Peace.